Sports betting fans, huge hello. Your sports betting advisor Tips and Streams is here again. What do we have today? We have predictions for 7 NBA games for February 26th. Before we get started, go to tipsandstreams.me and sign up for our newsletter to receive our daily sports betting predictions in your inbox, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our betting tips and picks. So, let's get started. We will begin with the match between Boston Celtics and Detroit Pistons. The Boston Celtics have been on fire lately, winning 10 of their past 11 games overall, and they'll be aiming to keep it going following a 129-106 away win against the depleted Nets. The Celtics lead the league in defensive efficiency during this time frame, allowing 97.6 points per 100 possessions while scoring 117.3. The Pistons have lost 12 of their previous 15 games overall, but they will be looking for their third consecutive win after defeating the Cavaliers 106-103 at home. In the last 10 games, the Detroit Pistons are 27th in defensive efficiency, surrendering 117.1 points per 100 possessions while scoring 104.7. Play Detroit Pistons plus 11. The next match is match between Toronto Raptors and Atlanta Hawks. The Toronto Raptors are on a back-to-back. They've been in terrific form, winning 9 of their last 12 games overall, but they'll be looking to rebound after a 125-93 defeat on the road to the Hornets. The Raptors have lost 3 of their previous 5 games and are ranked last in offensive efficiency, scoring 101.3 points per 100 possessions while allowing 114.9. This season, they covered 9 of the last 11 back-to-back games, averaging 5 points more than the overall average. The Atlanta Hawks have been in a funk, losing 5 of their past 8 games, and they'll be aiming to rebound after losing 112-108 on the road to the Bulls. The Hawks were 23rd in defensive efficiency during this time span, allowing 115.8 points per 100 possessions while scoring 115.6. Play Atlanta Hawks -1. The next match is match between San Antonio Spurs and Miami Heat. The San Antonio Spurs are on a back-to-back. The Spurs have been in great form lately, winning 4 of their last 5 games overall, and they'll be looking for their third consecutive win following a dramatic 157-153 double overtime away triumph over the Wizards. During that period, they averaged 113.4 points per 100 possessions while allowing 111 points per 100 possessions. In back-to-back games, the Spurs yield 3 points less than the overall average. The Miami Heat are on a back-to-back. They have won 7 of their last 8 games overall and will be looking for their third consecutive victory after defeating the Knicks 115-100 on the road. The Heat were second in defensive efficiency during that time frame, allowing 101.8 points per 100 possessions while scoring 111.5. In back-to-back games, the Heat are 2-7 straight up, with 8 of those games going over. Play Miami Heat -7. The next match is match between Washington Wizards and Cleveland Cavaliers. The Washington Wizards are on a 2-game winning streak. The Washington Wizards have been in decent form, having split their past 8 games overall, and they'll be aiming to rebound in this one after losing 157-153 in double overtime to the Spurs. They've gone over in 5 of their last 7 games and are now ranked 24th in defensive efficiency, allowing 116.7 points per 100 possessions while scoring 114.4. In 7 of their 8 back-to-back games, the Wizards have gone over, scoring 3 points above average and allowing 1 point above average. The Cavaliers have split their previous 10 games and will be looking to snap a 3-game losing streak after losing 106-103 on the road against the Pistons. In this 3-game run, the Cavaliers rank 23rd in defensive efficiency, allowing 117.7 points per 100 possessions while scoring 110.6. Play Washington Wizards and Cleveland Cavaliers over 208. The next match is match between Brooklyn Nets and Milwaukee Bucks. The Brooklyn Nets have lost 13 of their last 15 games overall, and they'll be looking to end a 2-game losing streak after being thrashed by the Celtics in a 129-106 home loss. The Nets were 27th in defensive efficiency during this time frame, allowing 118.4 points per 100 possessions while scoring 108.8. The Milwaukee Bucks have been in a bit of a funk, having lost 3 of their last 4 games, and they'll be aiming to rebound after a heartbreaking 123-120 home defeat to the Philadelphia 76ers. The Bucks were third in offensive efficiency last month, scoring 120 points per 100 possessions while allowing 115 points per 100 possessions. Play Brooklyn Nets +10. The next match is match between Memphis Grizzlies and Chicago Bulls. The Memphis Grizzlies have been in excellent form, winning 9 of their last 12 games overall, but they will be looking to end a 2-game losing streak after falling to the Timberwolves 119-114 on the road. They had gone over for the previous 8 games in a row. Over the course of these 9 games, the Grizzlies have ranked number 1 in offensive efficiency, averaging 120.7 points per 100 possessions while allowing 111.6 points per 100 possessions. The Chicago Bulls have been steadily improving, and they are currently on a 6-game winning run after defeating the Atlanta Hawks 112-108 at home. During this time frame, the Bulls were 6th in offensive efficiency, scoring 117.7 points per 100 possessions while allowing 110.2 points per 100 possessions. Play Memphis Grizzlies +2. The last match for today is match between Sacramento Kings and Denver Nuggets. The Sacramento Kings have lost 5 of their last 8 games and will want to snap a 3-game losing streak after being blasted out by the Nuggets in a 128-110 home loss. The Kings were worst in offensive efficiency during this time span, scoring 101.6 points per 100 possessions while allowing 116.8. The Denver Nuggets have been on a tear, winning 6 of their last 7 games overall, and will look to extend their 4-game winning streak after blowing over the Kings. In this time frame, the Nuggets were 6th in offensive efficiency, scoring 117.3 points per 100 possessions while allowing 108.7 points per 100 possessions. Play Sacramento Kings +9.5. Guys, that would be all. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter. See you tomorrow.